It's our final big day today riding through Russia. We're heading to the Republic of Kalmykia. I think we'll get there probably at about 100 kilometers or so. We might have a few checks on the way, or certainly to get into the other state, but we'll have to see how we get on with that. It's a hot day today, it's nice and dry again, and I think it's going to be a bit of a desert ride today. So we're going to stop off first, make sure the fuel is fully tanked up, and fill up the Camelback with some fresh water, as it could be a thirsty day today. But yeah, let's head off and make our way further north. We've got a short ride to the main road, which we'll be sticking on for the majority of today. Just passing through this little village, and hopefully there'll be a petrol station around here somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll be able to fill up there. It's always good, as much as we can use of this fuel, so we can top up again with the 100. Will be great. Yeah, the 100 octane here is nice for the bike. I'm thinking that we won't be able to get such high octane in the coming weeks, so we'll have to make the most of it.
Storm's not happy about it.
No, Storm's not happy about the thought of sub 90 octane fuels. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's hot today.
It is, isn't it? It's quite close too.
It is. It's a nasty heat. It's one we haven't had in a while, really. And it wouldn't matter what suit you were in. If you were in a white, blue, green, leopard print, orange suit, if you were in a mesh suit or a full Gore-Tex suit, you will still be as hot, because your helmet is the same, your gloves are basically the same, your boots are the same, and you cannot have a different suit for every country that you go through when you're going to be traveling for the next 2+ years. I know, yeah. Ideally, we would have like a whole wardrobe of different suits for every different climate that could possibly be. But this is not a 2-week holiday, so we have to pick one that does us for all conditions that we're going to encounter. And we also don't have a support crew like other TV shows with a van full of other suits and clothes in the back. This is all we've got. Yeah, exactly. And again, if this was a tour where we were just heading to a certain area for 4 weeks and then leaving again to regroup, then of course, yeah, we could have a different suit for every time we go to a country. But this is the suit for our around the world trip, and it's doing quite good actually, in fairness. It keeps us warm enough when it's freezing, and it's actually not that bad in these hot climates because it's got some good ventilation on it. No, and if you get hot, you just get sweaty and you drink more, but it's the cold that's really, crippling. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And this suit did us in literally -2 degrees, so I'm very, very happy with it. And if you have to have all the vents open and keep stopping for water, then it's a risk we're going to take, because it's actually going to get really cold as we head towards China, and the temperatures really drop in the evening. Yeah, and those higher altitudes that we'll be riding soon. Exactly. It'll also be pretty cold there. Plus, I don't want a white suit that looks brown and dirty in about 2 months or even a few weeks. This suit's going to look good. Yeah, there's been a lot of comments about how we look quite clean and the bike still looks really good, and it's because it's black. Yeah, it's not actually that clean if we have a little closer look, but yeah, these colours do wear well. Yeah, they do, and they need to, because we're going to be in them for a very long time. But today is hot, really hot, and that's not us complaining, it's just telling you what's going on. It is, I've already got a sweaty upper lip. That's how hot it is, and we've been on the bike for less than 5 minutes, so. But at these speeds, it does get a bit hot. As soon as we hit the open road, though, it'll be much better. Yeah. How are you feeling this morning? Ready for the challenges? Yeah, ready for this this desert. It's going to be quite interesting. Looking at the map, the latter part also looks like it's going to be pretty good. Got a bit of a traffic jam down here. Yeah, it looks like we're going past a few places that are not allowed to be filmed. Is this for any reason? Should I take the camera off? Yeah, maybe. Right, we've tanked up. It's got 100 octane in again, and it was 80 rubles a litre again, which is about 75 pence a litre for the most premium fuel here. So this should be enough to get us into Kazakhstan actually, but we'll probably try and fuel up again tonight. So let's hit the road because somebody wants this space. Okay, so we just got pulled over for a military check, and we'll talk to you about that later on. But right now we are really heading into this steppe landscape, and we're heading up into Kalmykia, I think it is. It's quite a hard one to pronounce, but it's the Republic of Kalmykia that we're heading into now. I think we're going to be heading through another small town soon. We need to stop maybe and grab a drink. It's getting really close, the heat today, but the surrounding landscape, as you can see from over my shoulders, it's just grassland. As far as the eye can see, you can't see a mountain, you can't see the sea, it's just like land straight into the sky. It's beautiful in a really unique way, but yeah, let's see what the next 50 kilometers bring. We should have another military check as we head into the next district, the next area. So yeah, let's keep on going.
As Em said before, we passed a checkpoint. We searched a few of our things, which was totally understandable. And the people were actually really nice that did the checks, sent us on the way, wished us all the best, which was good. But we have 253 kilometers left to go, and we've really started to get to like the desert section of this journey. It's quite a cool landscape actually. It's quite barren, quite arid. You can see pretty much until it starts turning into a haze, and the clouds are pretty awesome today as well. And we did go past a few sand dunes on the way, which was quite interesting. They were only like for a few seconds, but maybe we'll see a few more of them as we continue on this road, which is very straight. It is just put cruise control on and sit back and relax. The airflow is lovely. We're staying nice and cool, and we've got plenty of water in the Camelback. So yeah, it's going to be another couple of hours of staying on this straight road, which is criminal considering that we have put Karoo 4s on. We're not using them for their just deserves, but they will get us to where we need to go. But in fairness to the Karoo 4s, they don't feel like we have a 50-50 tyre on. They are pretty damn smooth actually, considering how like grippy and how aggressive the tread pattern is. So I'm quite impressed with them, and we haven't seemed to see much wear of them. But yeah, let's see how we go on, and let's do another hour or so.
All right, I'll hop on then. Ooh. It goes through bouts, this road, of being really busy, doesn't it? And
yeah,
then
it does,
it goes really quiet. But
we'll let these guys go past us, because although we are riding the exact limit, don't want to do a single thing wrong here. The people are doing about 10 or 20 kilometers over, so we're getting overtaken quite frequently and quite quickly, but most of them are giving us good room, which is nice. So I think
the other thing is they will not cross the solid line.
No, that's it, isn't it? The solid line rule must be quite strictly enforced here, because no one will overtake when we get to a solid line. I think I'll go now, Em.
This is a good opportunity. Fast all the way up to 90 and stop. It is beautiful in this kind of strange way.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a unique landscape. We've not really ridden through like an area like this for so long. The big straight road.
Has a feeling of that North Cap region in Norway. It's a different colouring, but
Yeah.
it was flat up there, and then it got really mountainous. But there was a period where it was like this, just a long straight road.
Well, looking on the map, when we do get quite north, or is he going for it? No, he's pulling back in. Good choice.
Whoa! Oh my goodness!
Oh.
That was unbelievable.
That wind came from nowhere. Yeah, for what is a very simple road, there could be some hazardous overtakes going on, so need to watch out for them.
You've been using your flashing light feature.
I have, yeah, I've been using the strobe light. I'm not sure if people think you're a policeman and pull back again. It seems to be working quite well.
I like like these roads that lead off into nowhere on the sides of the road.
Yeah, the little side roads are going to nowhere, yeah.
But I think in a few kilometres, maybe 20 or so, we'll be crossing into that next state, the Republic of Kalmykia.
Yeah, that's right.
So we'll have to take the cameras off again soon.
It's been a pretty uneventful ride through the desert, but it is stunning. But something special is just ahead of us. There's a load of wild horses. I've never seen that many before.
Wow.
Oh, they're a bit scared of the bike noise. I can't really make it any quieter.
Change your rev range.
I'm basically...
Oh look, they're starting to run.
Wow, they're so majestic, aren't they? I hope they don't cross the road.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, there's a fowl as well.
Oh, look at them. Goodness me, that's amazing.
I'm sorry that we disturbed them, but that is amazing.
Fantastic. There's a bike coming behind us now.
There we are.
Is it an overlander?
Looks like.
Sure windy though.
It is windy. No, they're Russian.
Ah, the local travellers.
That's cool. I think we're going to get overtaken again.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop back so we can go a bit slower so it's not so windy.
It has been like this for at least 100 kilometres, hasn't it?
I'd say so, yeah. It is slowly whittling down though, down to 173k to go. And I reckon that's going to take us 2.5 hours. The road kind of like dog legs in a bit. Like we go hard right to come back on it, like to box around it. So I don't know what is in this middle section here that we can't go through.
Is it the same on the Yandex, or is that just the GPX file?
I can't really zoom in with that glove. I think my right hand glove works. Yeah, let's see if I can test that one. No, that's not very good either. No, we'll have to see. I can only get like a single press from these gloves on the phone. I can't really like zoom at things.
I think we're heading into another little zone, and you see those solar panels are up ahead. Again, that was where our pull-in place was last time. So
yeah. Should we take them off?
Yeah, I think we'll take the cameras off.
Well, we seem to have entered what appears to be like the Lake District. When you look out on the map, there's like hundreds of little pools of water and some rivers running through. We've got some marshland. It's got a little bit more green for a change, which is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Temperature hasn't dropped much though, it's still 36 degrees.
Yeah, that's true, but there's a nice cool breeze going through the suit, so not to worry. Looks like they're putting out some new road surfaces as well, which is quite impressive. We've got 85 kilometres until we get to Astrakhan, so not too far now. Up until about 30 minutes ago, the GPS had been working perfectly, but since then it seems to have frozen somewhere by a random lake that we didn't even pass through, so we're gonna have to wait for that to come back again before that's any use. But it doesn't matter because we have the Yandex app here on the quad lock, which is working perfectly at the moment. So again, another great reason to have data on your phone here and to have a secondary option to navigate with. It's funny because when we first entered Russia, it was actually the opposite way around. The GPS wasn't working. Oh, sorry, the GPS was working, but the Yandex app wasn't. So switching between the two, it's good to have that backup. Yeah, like we look at it now, it thinks we're in the middle of a lake.
Well, we kind of are. We were on a bridge. Yeah.
We're not that much in the middle of a lake. But a guy did tell us where we were getting the insurance from that recently I don't know how you switch off GPS, but they have been switching off the GPS or scrambling it so it's putting random locations in. So maybe it was to be expected. But the LX map working perfectly. We finally made it to Astrakhan and to the hotel where we'll be staying tonight. The last 30 minutes or 20 minutes of this journey was quite fun. Just as we pulled into the outskirts of the city, there was a big military installation and they had like guards on the turrets, there was tanks on the floor, and there's people patrolling everywhere. Something out of a movie. But just as we got past there, the GPS got killed, the phone signal went, so all our maps went, and pretty much none of the navigations were working. So I think they must have some sort of jammer in place. But fortunately, it's just one road in, so it wasn't too much trouble to get into the hotel. But we're here now, and the last 5 minutes, Google Maps of all things kicked in and started working, which was quite useful. But the hotel here looks fantastic, so we're going to get checked in now, and this is just the job because I think both of us have had enough after today. It was a hot, long and boring ride, really. Really cool to see the desert though, so that was interesting. And there was a few interesting little old villages that we did do through towards the end of the ride. So all in all, a good day. But we're here now, and tomorrow we're going to be heading to Kazakhstan. So yeah, we don't have so far to go to get to the border tomorrow, and that was the whole point of staying here and doing that big slog today. Also, there was nowhere to stay in between because it's just like a desert section. But Storm's been great as ever. I think he's still got about 200 kilometers left in the tank. We filled up this morning and we'll probably fill him up again tomorrow morning while we can get the good quality Russian fuel. But yeah, let's get checked into this hotel.
So we've just finished dinner and desserts have arrived. We've actually spent the past couple of hours down here watching the sunset over the river. It's been really nice to just relax for a little bit and take in all that we've done over the past few days here in Russia. It's been hectic, so it's been nice to kind of celebrate how far we've come. And I actually didn't order this many desserts, as much as none of you believe that I didn't. I ordered this one, which is kind of like a biscuit custardy cake. This is apparently a Swiss meringue. If Google Translate is right, it's pistachio, that's why it's green, but I think it's going to be an interesting one to try. And then one of the staff members here, who was really sweet, gave Sean and I a little love mousse cake as a gift, which just kind of sums up our time here in Russia. So let's try them while we can. I'm going to try your one, Sean, do you mind?
Well, as that means you're going to share yours as well, I guess.
It's very green.
It is very green, yeah.
It just tastes like any meringue you'd get. Anyway, it's actually quite nice. I'm going to try my one, which is like a biscuit and cream. That's pretty good too. And then I guess I should share this one with you. How cute is it?
That's really good. What actually is it though?
I don't know. Give it a try. Oh, you like break into it and it's like a mousse. Look at that. I think like a marshmallow mousse with a slight cherry crust on it. That's really nice. You want to try some, Sean?
Yes, please.
Before it's all gone. Oh! I was going to be all cute and share it with you. There you go.
We're back in the room now, and it's about 11:15. We lost an hour because we changed time zone again, but I think we're ready to go to sleep anyway because it's been quite a tough day. In fact, the last few days here have not been the easiest. Each day when you're riding, it's not really difficult. The routes are quite easy, the road conditions are brilliant, but there's always this thought in the back of your head that there's going to be like an impending military check, police check, and we've heard some stories of people that have had it easy there and others not so much. But today we knew that there was going to be a military check because we passed into a different state and we knew that that one was definitely where we were going to be stopped. The other ones we've been avoiding or dodging by following lorries and things, and we've actually managed to get through quite a few of these checkpoints without having to stop, which has been really nice. But you can't really enjoy the day if you know you might get stopped at any point and have your bags searched and be held for a long time. It could be 10 minutes, it could even be like 4 hours, you just don't know. But it went well today. We did get pulled over, we got pulled to the side, we got some of the stuffs out of the bag, but while you're there waiting for your documents to be checked, there's numerous scenarios running through your head, but it didn't take too long. We showed some things that were in our bags and they were happy and wished us well on our journey. But yeah, there's lots of things that go through your mind when you pull in, and there's armed guards pretty much surrounding you. Like, I keep my documents in the jacket pocket of my my jacket, and then I'm thinking, like, you don't want to pull those out too quickly, so yeah, open the jacket up slowly and, you know, present the documents that way was one of the things that I did today. But overall, it went well. We've done about 1,000 kilometers so far to get to this point, and I think we've only got maybe another 100, 150 tomorrow until we get to the border of Kazakhstan. But it has been a tough last few days, but you do understand that tensions are high at the moment and people are trying to do their job to, I don't know, keep things safe. So yeah, checking your stuff, checking your documents, it's all very understandable, but not particularly enjoyable, I guess, for anyone at the moment. But tomorrow we'll be in Kazakhstan, and I'm hoping things are going to be easier there. But we've also heard a few stories of certain checks and maybe a little bit of corruption there as well, but we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. But now we're going to go to sleep. We've got breakfast here at the hotel tomorrow, which is going to be a good start to the day. And then, yeah, I think actually tomorrow is also going to be a long day, because when we do get to the border of Kazakhstan, I think we've got a fair few kilometers to go, maybe even, I think, another 300 or so kilometers until we get to the destination that we've got planned. But we're going to get a good rest now, and hopefully we'll have energy tomorrow to carry on again and ride through another desert. So we'll see you tomorrow as we make our way to Kazakhstan.